Hey everyone, welcome back to FactSpark. This is the channel where we tackle life's biggest mysteries and serve up some seriously jaw-dropping truths. Let's be honest with each other. Most of us have heard this one. Shaving your hair or fur makes it grow back thicker, darker, and faster. It's a myth passed down through generations, and it just feels so true, right? You shave everything away, and a day later, you see those prickly, stubby hairs poking out, and you think, oh my God, this is definitely thicker and darker than it was before. But what if I told you your brain is playing a trick on you? Decades of scientific research have proven that shaving doesn't change the color, thickness, or growth rate of your hair. First, let's talk about why shaved hair feels so coarse. Imagine your hair like a freshly sharpened pencil. The tip is soft and tapered. Now snap that pencil in half. The broken end is blunt and rough, right? That's exactly what a razor does to your hair. Instead of a natural soft tip, the razor leaves a perfectly blunt, flat end. When that new hair starts to grow back, its hard, bristly tip feels much rougher and more noticeable than the soft, natural hair you had before. It's not thicker, it's just a raw, unfinished end of the hair shaft. Now for the darker dilemma. The new hair looks darker, not because the razor changed it, but because it hasn't been exposed to the elements. The hair you're used to seeing has been on your body for a while. It's been exposed to daily sun, water, and friction, which gradually fade its natural color. The new hair you just shaved hasn't had time to get faded yet, so it appears darker until it catches up with the rest. To really get why this myth is wrong, we have to go deep, way under your skin, to the secret layer of hair. This little organ is called the hair follicle. It's your own personal hair factory. The razor simply cuts the dead hair shaft at the surface. It has absolutely no biological contact or effect on this living factory underneath. The razor is just a janitor, cleaning up the dead hair on the surface. It's not the CEO giving production orders. Your hair's growth, thickness, and color are all pre-programmed in your DNA. Your genes are the boss, and they don't care about your razor. This is also why a man's beard gets thicker and darker during puberty, not because they started shaving. It's because of a biological change driven by hormones. So that's the science for humans. But what about our four-legged friends? The same myth is all over the dog park. Don't shave Fluffy, you'll ruin their coat forever. Well, guess what? The same science applies. Your pet's fur type is a product of their genes, not the groomer's clippers. And speaking of awesome animal hair, let's talk about the silent heroes of the cat world, cat whiskers. They're not just for looks, they're like a cat's personal radar system. They're embedded deep in the cat's face and act like little antennae, helping them sense air currents, judge whether they can squeeze through a tight space, and even navigate in the dark. Cutting them is a major feline fashion faux pas. It's like losing the feeling in our fingertips and fumbling around in a dark room. Not fun. But wait, there's a fascinating exception that proves the rule. Ragdoll cats. If you shave a ragdoll, the new hair might grow back darker than it was before. This isn't because of the shaving. It's because ragdolls have a gene that makes their coat color temperature sensitive. When you shave them, you expose their skin to cooler air, and that temperature change triggers the production of darker pigment. It's like a built-in mood ring for their fur. Once the fur grows back thick enough to insulate the skin, the color returns to normal. How cool is that? So there you have it, folks. The next time you feel that prickly stubble, remember it's not a sign of thicker hair, just a trick of both sight and touch. The real architects of your hair are your genes and hormones, not your razor. Don't trust the faux science, trust the real science.